Guys, I hope you can see me. I am here for my 32 and 33 week update. I'm sorry it's kind of dark. I had the flash on, but it was seriously blinding my eyeballs, so I turned it off. I'm sorry. But, so like I said, this is my 32 week and 33 week update. I decided to skip another week only because I hate when there's like really not much going on. I feel like there's nothing to say. So I waited, and thank God, because a ton has happened. So, the week that I turned, I think, 32 weeks, I was experiencing a ton of pressure. Okay, hold on, baby. A ton of pressure, like in my cervical area. Give me 1 second. Let me pause this really quick. I'm sorry, somebody was requesting Monsters Inc. for the 3rd time today. But anyways, like I said, 31, 32 weeks. Oh yeah, the pressure. So I had a ton of pressure like down there in my cervical area. It just felt like really heavy, and every time I would walk, okay, anything, when I would do anything other than lay down, it would pretty much, it was like a really, I don't know, want to say hurt, because it wasn't putting me in like severe pain, but it was very uncomfortable. Also, I was having more regular Braxton Hicks. I was getting them like every day, and they were getting like uncomfortable, where I would be like, I'd make a face, and my husband would see it, and he'd say, oh, what's wrong? Like, so I knew that it was kind of making me feel just uncomfortable. So I was really excited to go to the doctor so I can talk to her and see what this is all about. So I went to the doctor, and she said that pretty much the pressure is because she's now head down, so her head and all her weight is just sitting there, and that's pretty much it. It'll be like that until I give birth, but I told her, okay, so it doesn't mean I'm dilating, and she's like, no, but I'll check you anyways just to make sure, and I'm like, oh, because if you're pregnant and you haven't been checked, I'm sorry, it hurts. It just is an uncomfortable feeling. I don't know how else to describe it. But anyway, so she went ahead and checked me, and I was 1 centimeter dilated. And when she said that, my eyes like I went like, oh my God, we haven't even ordered her car seat yet. Like, I was freaking out. She's like, oh, don't worry, you could be like that for weeks. Sometimes you never even completely close once you already had a baby. So she's like, don't worry about it, you're fine, you're fine. So I calmed down a little bit. I was really nervous, though. I told my husband, I was like, we have to order her a car seat. I hope I make it. Like, I'm just really nervous. Number one, because I don't want her to come before our baby shower, which is in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. 2, we have to order her car seat, which is going to take like a week to come. 3, I want to wait until after Christmas because my dad will be here and my stepmom, and I really want my stepmom with me there because I'm sorry if you're hearing that, it's my phone vibrating, but if you don't know, I don't have like a ton of support right now in just my life in general, so I need what I can get, and they live in Arizona. My dad lives in Arizona, so I kind of have to, I have to wait pretty much, which I don't. I know she's going to come when she wants, and I'm not going to be like, oh no, if she comes earlier, but I would hope and pray, so please pray that she stays in there until at least after Christmas. That would be ideal. But, she didn't say if that I could go into labor or couldn't. She didn't really say much. And when I was in there, she was like, okay, well, have a good holidays. You have any questions, please let me know. Like, it was like if she was saying this, like, long goodbye, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my daughter's doing something. I'm thinking, wait a minute. Like, I'm 33 weeks now, so I should be seeing 36, 37, 38. Apparently, my doctor's office does things differently than everybody else's doctor's office, including when I had my daughter there. I will not be seen every week, which I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because I had a completely healthy pregnancy and delivery, my first daughter, so they're not really worried that anything's going to go wrong this time, or if that's just how they do things now. I don't know, but I go again on, I want to say, the 16th of next month. I'm not really sure when. I know it's in December sometime. And then I go Christmas Eve. So I don't get it. And I'm also seeing my doctor, which if you remember, I'm not a huge fan of him. But, I mean, at this point, what am I going to do? He's not going to deliver me anyway, so whatever. So that's pretty much how the schedule is going to be until I give birth, pretty much, which makes me just a little nervous because, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to go into labor, so I don't know. And even though I've done this before, I mean, it's the second time around, things could be totally different. So I am a little bit nervous, and I have a little foot sticking out of my stomach. But speaking of movements, she moves like crazy. She still moves all the time, and I feel like I have no room for her. I have gained 6 pounds since my last doctor's appointment, so that's really good because I was the same for 2 doctor's appointments. So I'm glad, but I'm pretty sure it just all went to my belly. I think I look a little pregnant in the face. I don't know. You guys can tell me. My face looks like kind of swollen. I don't know. But anyways, so I have gained 6 pounds. She just moves all the time, and I love it. I'm going to miss it so much. My husband freaks out because with my daughter, we never got to see, like, limbs pop out, and he'll like, play with her. He'll poke her, and she'll move, and I'm going to miss it. But I'm not going to miss this heavy belly. I have been wearing my belly band a lot lately because of the weight. It feels a little bit more supported. And I'm going to Disneyland next Monday, so everybody say a little prayer that I don't go into labor on Main Street. That would be wonderful. But yeah, I think that is pretty much all that has been going on. I have 2 maternity shirts I was going to show you guys. I'll go get those right now, and then I'm going to actually show the stroller this time. And then I think that's all. Oh, I finally registered Target and Babies R Us. I might link them below, but I don't know if it'll show our address, so I don't know, but just if you guys want to see what's on there. We didn't do a lot of Babies R Us because our Babies R Us is with the Toys R Us, and we had my 2-year-old with us, and she's in love with Frozen, and there was Frozen everywhere, we'll just put it that way, so we had to get out of there because Christmas is coming, so she's on a toy drought until Christmas. She's not allowed any toys until Christmas, and her birthday party is in 2 weeks, so anyways, got way off track, but I think that's it. I'm going to go get those maternity shirts, and then I'll show you guys the stroller, so give me 1 second. Okay, sorry if it's a little shaky. So the first one is this white one. These are all, I think, size medium. It is this white one. It's getting too cold to wear it here now, but I was wearing it for I had it for a little while, and I wore it while I was in Arizona because it was still kind of hot there, so I already put this one away, but it was just a spaghetti strap, and it has like these kind of weird tribal designs, and then it's really long, and it has flowers on the bottom. So it's really basic, but it's extremely comfortable. It's from Motherhood Maternity, and it is a medium. And then I have these two, which are pretty basic. This one's brown. It's coming off. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at the screen. It's kind of looking black, but oh, there we go. It's brown. So it's really long. I'm going to wear it on Thanksgiving. I haven't ironed it, so it's super wrinkled. I just washed it. This one's from Siren Lily Maternity, and I think it's a medium too. Yeah, this one's a medium too. I really like this one. Really comfortable. I need them as long as possible. Oh, and this one is a small, and it's from One Step Up. It's just a pink V-neck. But the longer, the better right now. And I have pretty much been living in leggings. So, yeah. Living in leggings, and that's pretty much all I've been wearing on the bottoms besides like sweats when I'm home, or my yoga shorts, because I am hot all the time. Even though it's kind of cold here, which is never really cold here, but I still am hot all the time. So I'm going to show you guys our stroller and then belly, and I think that'll be it. Okay, so here's the bassinet, which I showed you guys last time, and this is the second piece to it. It has this cover on it right now, but normally it's just this. This part actually sits, let me see, it sits up like that, so this will be how it looks. Why does it look so dirty? Oh my god, I just noticed that. This is how it'll look when she's sitting in it, when she's too big for the bassinet portion, and that is just the connector for the bottom. So, it is kind of like a jogging stroller. I don't know how to pull it up, so I'm not going to, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So it has this little thing, so that'll be how it sits. Let me try to hold it with my foot. That'll be how it sits, but up. So, that is it. This thing does come off too when her legs get really big. So it'll last us a pretty long time until she's in the toddler size kind of stroller like my daughter's right now. I don't know what that is. We've had it in the house. We normally keep it in the trunk, but we've had it in the house because we went on vacation, so we needed the trunk. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're getting a new one of these covers, but pink. So anyways, just rambling. And that is all, and yeah, that's the stroller. Here is 33 weeks. I am 33 weeks and 2 days. So you can probably see her move. She is moving around right here. I don't know if you guys could see that. She's like up here. Well, there's like a foot or a leg or something up there. I did get a new stretch mark, but I don't know if you can see it. It's really super tiny. It probably is going to look worse towards the end. That's what happened with my first ones. So, that is Belly. And that is it for this week. So I will see you guys next week for week 34.